Welcome everybody to our Green Acres. I'm so glad you came over to our channel today. And if you are new to my channel, I want to introduce myself. My name is Teresa. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love for you to. And also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. Thanks so much. Hey y'all, today's video is going to be a fun one. I'm going to show y'all all the great treasures that I recently purchased at the Alabama 101 yard sale. This yard sale is an annual event in North Alabama and it stretches over 39 miles. Thousands of vendors out selling on Friday and Saturday. Me and one of my good friends, we hit just a small portion of it, but we got some great treasures. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you everything I got. Okay y'all, let's add just a little bit more fun to this video, okay? You may want to grab a pencil and a piece of paper because in today's video I'm going to go over the things I purchased, but I'm going to tell you the prices. I had a sweet viewer that sent me some Dollar Tree 2022 calendars and I have some extras and I'd love to share them with y'all. So to be eligible to get a calendar, give me the total that I spend on this yard sale of all the items I'm going to show in today's video. Keep up with the prices, add them up, put them in the comments below, and you will be eligible to win one of these calendars. I will announce the winner in my next video, and I'll also have the general rules down in my description box. So y'all have fun playing, and make sure keep up with these prices, and give me the total in the comments. Good luck, y'all. Welcome to the back of my pickup truck, or Ben's pickup truck. And it's kind of dirty, but we're going to work with it. He made a wood haul the other day, so it's still got wood chips and stuff in it, so we hadn't cleaned it out. But I thought this would be the best place to go over some things that I got at a yard sale on Friday. This is an annual yard sale. I try to go to it every year. It's always the first weekend in October, and it's on Highway 101. If you live in the Athens, Florence area, you'll probably know about this yard sale. I don't know, this is the 20-something year that they have it, and it goes for like 26 miles. So you have all kinds of vendors, you have residential people that set up in their yards, there's fields, and just people are everywhere. I did not get any footage at the yard sale this time around. I did last year. So I'm going to link that video down below if y'all want to go, and watch it, of the things that, I got while I was there last year, and just kind of see how the setup is. When we go, it's 26 miles. We do maybe a fourth of a mile of it. And y'all, we got there about 7:30 in the morning, and we left around, I guess, around 11:30 or noon. And we just did a small portion. But we got a ton of stuff. I was very happy with the things I got and the deals. So I'm going to go over, the things that I got, and then y'all will be seeing these in upcoming videos as I make over them and I incorporate them into my home. Okay, the first grouping of things I'm going to show y'all come from one lady. Her name is Pam. Y'all have heard me talk about Pam because Pam has lots of yard sales. She just kind of has pop-up yard sales. Well, she had a space at this huge yard sale selling the things that she acquires, doing storage unit bids and just going to yard sales herself. But the way that Pam operates is you gather up everything you want, and then she just gives you a price. She lets you bundle, and she practically gives her stuff away. So I picked out several things of Pam's things, and I'm going to show you. So these don't have specific prices, but I will tell you at the end of this segment how much I paid for all these things. So this right here is kind of a shadow box type picture. And of course, this will be a makeover. It's very nice on the back. It's got its hangers, and you can tell, you can use this to store all kinds of nice little treasures since it's a little shadow box. But I think this will be a great piece to kind of make over maybe for Christmas. So I was excited to get it. Also, I was digging through Pam's stuff, and look at this awesome board, this cutting board. I love this. I mean, we all love cutting boards right now. There's so many things you can do with them. You can leave them natural, or, we can paint it. We can put, a graphic or some text on it, whatever. So anyway, I love this. And then this is just kind of a little random. I don't know if y'all know or watched my video last week, but I'll link it below. But my daughter got married, and I did a video on it of the things that we did to like save money and go budget friendly, because they wanted to spend their wedding money on their honeymoon. So, but anyway, Pam had this little cake topper in her box of stuff that I was digging through, and I don't know, I thought my daughter's cake come with no topper and no decorations. And in that video I explained that we kind of just added some flowers to her wedding cake, but she didn't have a topper. So anyway, I got Reagan a topper. Maybe it'd just be a keepsake, or I thought this was a good size. Maybe she can add like a little hanger to it, and she can hang this on her Christmas tree, and this could be her and Noah's very first little Christmas ornament. So I thought, I had to have this. Okay, the next thing I got was this blessing sign, and I love this. I love the patina on it. This is called Loving Kindness. Don't know. Anyway, don't know where they got this from, if this is a Hobby Lobby item or what, but I thought this was really neat. The way, like I say, it had the rusted patina on it and the galvanized metal. Now this item right here also was at Pam's, and I had already kind of checked out and was about to leave, and I spotted it sitting on the ground. So I ran over to it, and she said, if you want that, just take it. She said it doesn't have the picture with it. It's just by itself. So, you know, if you want it, grab it. So of course I did. You know, because this is one of those, you know, I'm sure one of those old wash basins that has the picture usually sitting in it. But this is a really nice size, you know, round ceramic bowl. So anyway, I got this. This was free. And then she had this old, I love old keys. And anytime people have bags of stuff like jewelry or just things in a bag, I always try to pick it up, because usually it's very inexpensive. Then you can go home and go through it. And even if you just found 1 or 2 items out of the bag that you could use, you probably, you know, already, you know, got your money's worth. But this is just a huge bag of keys. Some of them, you know, look old, some of them don't. But I'm going to go through them, and I thought, you know, I can use these on a lot of projects because I love old keys. And if they're not old, I can probably make them to look old. So I got this big bag of keys. Okay, the next item I want to show y'all, I love this. This was just down in a bin that she had just full of stuff. I was digging through it. But it is an old vintage meat grinder. And I love the rust and the patina on this. And so many people, since it's got this little, you know, little crank handle here, you can put this at the end of a bar, you know, your countertop, and you can display it, you know, somewhere like that. So I had to have this. I love this. So I picked this up, and the brand says Excel. So I'm not familiar with vintage meat grinders, but anyway, I thought this one was really cool. And then the next thing is kind of a random thing. Didn't know what this was, but it intrigued me. I don't know if it's like the world's largest mashed potato masher, or I don't know what this is, but this thing is huge. It may be like a grill, maybe a grill thing, like where you mash down meat or something on a grill. I don't know, but anyway, love the handle and the patina on this. So I'll pick this up. And then she had some very random like Christmas type ornaments and decorations and stuff. So she had this little box of pop-up books. And I thought, you know, for Christmas time, I think these are always, you know, good to have. You can set these out, you know, and display them, or I don't know. I just love Christmas books, and these are like the little pop-up with the little pop-up things. So I grabbed those. And then speaking of Christmas, oh, he's heavy. I love him. Look at this vintage Santa. She had this, and he is so heavy, y'all. He is like some kind of, I don't know, like concrete type stuff. But he is so, I love him. He is so pretty. So I had to get him. And then, let's see. The last thing in Pam's, well, 2 more things in Pam's yard sale. I got this hat box. There's a project that I've been dying to make, but I didn't have a round hat box. I've had some in the past. I know I've gotten rid of them. I even went to Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby didn't have what I wanted. So anyway, I picked this up. This is really neat. So there will be a DIY project coming out on this hat box. And I was going to open it for you and just let you see the inside. But it is a huge size. So I was excited to find it. And the best thing of all of this stuff right here that you just saw, she bundled it and said it would be $10. I know, it's crazy. So everything you just saw was $10. So when I was leaving, I'm going to put a clip in and show you this little pull cart that folds up really easy that she was selling. And at this yard sale, this thing was a godsend because my friend Michelle brought a wagon. But anyway, I asked Pam how much for her cart, and she said, I'll let it go for $8. So I gave Pam $18, and it included this nice pull cart, and I used this throughout the rest of the flea market, and we unloaded this thing probably 3 or 4 times in the car. But it was... All right, y'all, what did y'all think of that awesome cart? I told y'all it was a godsend for $8. I enjoyed this cart so much during the yard sale, and I know I'm going to enjoy having it just for other things around the house or other yard sales too. But to fold it up, and I know y'all can't see it good because it's so big, you just basically pull it and it flattens out like this. And it was so easy to get in and out of my friend's, SUV. So I really am digging my little pull cart that I got. So anyway, let's go back and look at some more things that I got real quick. This was a new candle ring with a little glass votive, and I paid $2 for it. It was a Kirkland's purchase because it still got the tag on it. These awesome lanterns. These originally, I guess, went on poles, so they won't sit straight by themselves because they've got that little thing on the bottom. Well, this one does. We may can weld that off, and then they would probably or grind it off, and maybe they would sit flat, or I can put them on a piece of scrap wood, or we can even put them on a candlestick base and make some really pretty lanterns maybe for Christmas time. So I was really excited about these. He had 10 on them, but he told me he would sell them for 3 each, and so anyway, I paid $6 for these. Okay, the next thing is this embroidery hoop. And y'all know embroidery hoops are so popular right now with, all kinds of different projects with drop cloth, and you can stretch it across and make all kinds of little cute things. You can make wreaths out of these. But this one was really neat, and I've never seen one like this, like on its own base or stand. But this was 10, and she let me have this for 8. I got this small little tobacco basket. I love tobacco baskets, so anytime I see these, I pick these up, and I got this for $3. If you haven't joined my Facebook home decor page, I'd love for you to go over and join it, and also go over and follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. I got this little this is called a wall pocket wood box. You can tell this is old. You can tell it was probably handmade because these little nails on the side here. This has great quality little aged wood on it. This would make a great piece, probably maybe around Christmas time. We could paint it, put some kind of graphic on it. You could store greenery in it, Christmas cards, so many things that we can do with this. So I was really excited to find this. And back in the day, this probably was hanging on somebody's wall, possibly in their kitchen, and probably put their mail in it. So I love this box. And while we're on wood pieces, I picked up this little, I think this is probably like a little cheese tray with a little glass cloche, and I'm always seeing YouTube creators with the glass cloches making things. You can use this on different things, like a tray. But I thought this little wood tray that goes with it was really neat. It's got little feet on the bottom. We could always paint this, just dress it, and I think this would be great. We could use it, just to put little candies in, or around Christmas time, we could decorate it with a little candle ring and put a little, LED candle in it. So I love this. This was only $2. Now this could be my greatest find for the day. I have been wanting a pair of ice skates since last year, and I want to decorate with these for Christmas. And there's so many Pinterest inspired ways that you can decorate with ice skates. And I actually looked for a pair last year, and I did find one single ice skate, and I think the lady wanted $25 for it, so I passed. So this year I kind of had it in my head, I kind of want to look around at the yard sale for some, but then when I got there I got so enthralled in everything else I kind of forgot. But my friend Michelle actually spotted these, didn't even know I was looking, and she was like, look at these awesome ice skates. And I just ran to them, I grabbed them. The lady sold me these, y'all, for $3. So I am so excited to decorate for Christmas with these. And y'all, if y'all see some shaking of the camera, I apologize. My kitty cats are out here right now and they are running crazy. So they, one of them just hit my tripod a minute ago, so I apologize. Now this is an old, kind of weathered, worn piece of wood. And I know, Teresa, why'd you even buy that? You can make it. And I can, but it was only $2. And I did like the weathered look to it. I like the split in the wood, and they've just, you know, pretty much just kind of put like, I guess, a little thankful stencil on it, hung some wire on it, you know, and had some little clothespins hanging on it. But I think I've got an idea of some things that we can do with this. And I just like I say, I just love the character of this wood for $2, so I picked it up. Okay, more cute Christmas items. I got a lot of cute little Christmas decor at this yard sale. But I got this little wood sled. It is green, and I'm not sure, it just says small vintage sled. I don't know if this is a Hobby Lobby item or where this was, you know, come from, but I think this would be so cute. We can paint it. It's got like the little metal bottom to it, and I paid $4 for it. The next Christmas item, I love this. This is like a really nice, thick, like an acrylic type deer. You know, he's on a base, and I thought this would be pretty. We can spray paint or chalk paint him. You know, a pretty white. I'm going to go for more of a neutral white Christmas this year, so I have big plans for him, and I paid $3. Crazy. But okay, the next two little items I got are two little mini baking dishes or pans. Y'all know I've done videos before on how to repurpose these and make cute little Christmas decor out of these. These are the mini size, but anyway, I got these for 50 cents. I got this cute little teapot, and with the little, you know, rose here on it, it already looks kind of shabby chic. It does not have the lid, but that's okay. These type things like this, even if it has a graphic on the front, it's very easy to paint over it. You can spray paint it, make it whatever color you want. You can add more graphic or text to it if you want to, and I paid $1 for it. I got this cute little wheat basket. The little wheat comes out, so the little basket, you know, is separate. You can put this, you know, anything that you want. I love wheat, like around fall time. And this had $5 on it. I think she let me have it for $3. I bought so much from her that she was giving me good deals on stuff, so I'm not sure. I don't think I paid $5 for it. But anyway, at $5, I think that's still a good deal. Now here I got 8 stockings. These have $1 tags on them, but the guy had them in a box for 50 cents. So I bought all of these that he had. So for $4, I got all of these cute little stockings. There's 2 different designs. There's one that's got the Postal Express, and I love that. And then there's one that's got like a deer head on it. So I thought those were super cute, real vintage looking. They're kind of got like some, you know, distressing look to them, but I thought these were really cute. Got this cute little wooden horse. He's got little wheels on him. This will make a cute little, I'm thinking, little Christmas decor piece also. And as you can see, he was $1. Y'all know I love picture frames, and it's hard for me to pass up any size picture frame, but this one was so cute. It has great little ornate detail on it. We can paint this. put maybe some kind of little picture in it. So I think I paid 50 cents or maybe $1 for this. I got this cute little, kind of, I guess they call this a ceiling tile type metal. This is like just a little, I think this is, I don't think this is glass. It's more like acrylic or plastic little knocker on it, but a little hanger. But anyway, this has got a hanger on it, so you could, this would make a great piece to, you know, hang your jewelry from, or, you know, just a wreath or something like that. And it had $10 on it, but at the yard sale, he was selling it for $2. And I loved it because of the mustard color. I think that is so pretty for fall. And at the same yard sale where I got the stockings out of the 50-cent box, he had these awesome fall runners. And these are all new with tags on them. They've got like a really pretty pumpkin print on them, a really pretty mustardy gold color. And I got this one. It was not in the package, but I got 2 that are new in the package. These were 50 cents each, so I could not pass these up. You know, use these for runners. You can also make pillows out of them, so I thought those were a great deal. Okay, candlesticks. You know, we never pass up candlesticks. You can do so many things with these. You know, we could put our lanterns on here that I just showed you a little while ago. You know, we could use these for the bases. They have great patina to them. They kind of have a little bit of the green and a little bit of a rust color, but I love these. I just love the, you know, the structure and the ornate features to these. And these are metal, and I paid $1 for the set of 2. Liquor bottles. These make great decor pieces. This, I love the label that's already on it, but you know, you can print out a vintage label, go out to the graphics fairy. They have so many to choose from. You could decoupage whatever label you wanted to on it. I love the size of this bottle because it is so big. I love the, you know, the big glass top it has. It has a cork that comes out. This thing is stuck in there really good, so I'm not going to be able to get it off. It will come off. But you can do so many things with bottles. As far as decoration, you know, once we get it, you know, the way we want it, if it's clear, we leave it clear, we don't paint it, you can always put so many things in it. We can put like some fairy lights down in it. So I think this will be a great piece, and maybe we can decorate this for Christmas also. Other items that I never pass up at yard sales are metal trays. There's so many things, you know, we can do with trays, and I've done so many videos on trays. And even, you know, especially when they have such ornate detail around the edges, because this, you know, you can paint it, you can put your glaze, your wax around, you know, that ornate feature and really bring that out. This one was $2, and I paid $1 for this one. This one has got, you know, a lot of tarnish on it, but I love that. I just love that tarnished patina, and it's kind of, you know, got more of the bowl shape where we could fill this with, you know, some pretty greenery and maybe some pine cones and stuff for the winter months and for Christmas. Now I got just a few little small pieces. Just a few little random Christmas items that I got. I got this cute little Santa boot. He was $1. And then at the same place, I got these little Christmas ornaments. This lady had a bunch of cute little Christmas ornaments, and this is kind of like a little raggedy Santa. I paid $2 for him, but I thought he was adorable. Loved him. I love Santas. And this one right here, you can hardly see his face, but anyway, he's got that little, this really raggedy, scruffy beard, but I love him. And he was only 50 cents. You know, he would make, you could really actually wear him on the little tail of like your coat or something too for Christmas. And I think she gave me this for free. It's just another little cute little boot. Definitely not going to pass it up. And then she had these cute, look at this little cute little primitive birdhouse. And he was $1. And then just a couple more little random Christmas, little plaid Christmas tree. You know, we can make these. I make these a lot, you know, around Christmas time. And I got some videos on these. But for $1, and I love the little plaid, I just went on and picked this one up. And here is one more little Santa Christmas pen. He is 50 cents. And how cute. He's even got like a little bell, a little jingle bell on his hat. And one more little item here for Christmas. Now this is new with tags on it. This comes from TJ Maxx. The tag on it, the sale tag was $7.99. I love little crates like this. You know, it looks pretty the way it is. We can paint it, put something else on the front. But anyway, I purchased it and got it for $3. These two items here were the first two items I bought when I entered the yard sale. There was a vendor there that had a lot of primitive type tools, and y'all know I love gardening tools, kitchen utensils, just primitive, just about anything. And he had these rulers, and I see a lot of people staging and putting, you know, old rulers in their home decor, and I think these right here add such a special touch. These, you know, are old and worn. One's got the dark patina and the other one's a light color. These are actually from the Coca-Cola company. You can see the logo on the back, but I love these. I cannot wait to incorporate these into my decor, just like they are. Okay, y'all, this right here was a great find. This is a very heavy metal type piece, got a really great ornate feature at the top. You know, it's a very pretty carrot and it's got some really pretty raised feature down here at the bottom. And the lady that I bought it from told me the store where she bought it, and I know she said she paid over $100 for this. Now I'm not sure why, or she got a set of them and there was only one left. I don't know, but anyway, you can see I paid $5 for it. Now I don't know if I'm going to leave it as a carrot. You know, I don't know. We may do something else with this up here, but I absolutely love this. I love this, like this mustardy yellow that goes around it. So I picked this up and love this piece. So y'all, that is going to wrap up all of these pieces. I got a few more things that I want y'all to see, but I'm going to have to carry my camera to those things. They're a little bit too big and a little bit too bulky for me to raise up and put up to the camera. So I'm going to throw in some footage and I'll talk y'all through that and tell y'all how much I paid for them and let y'all see some other great things that I got at this yard sale. Hey y'all, let's look at some more treasures that I got. Look at these gorgeous spindles. One of the vendors she had 11 of these, and she had them that were painted ivory, and I think there's 7 of these, and then there's 4 more that are a rustic wood color. Now I love these. I asked her how much she wanted for them, and she said $2 each. I went, oh wow, and she said, is that too much? And I'm like, no. And so anyway, I just made her a little deal. I told her, I said, if I buy all 20, can I have them for $20? And she said, sure. So couldn't pass those up. This right here is a very heavy piece, but I loved it. I couldn't pass it up. Now these right here, she has $10 on it, but since I bought more stuff from her, she sold me this for $8. And I love this. Can't wait to decorate this for Christmas. This little cute rabbit here, he needs some work, but I'm excited to fix him up because he's going to make a gorgeous Easter piece. And I paid $2 for him. But I think with a lot of love, we can get him to where he looks really pretty and festive for Easter. Check out all these vintage clocks. This little guy that I bought these from, he let me have all of these for $3. There was a whole box of them, and I had just passed a vendor that wanted 5 for one. And when he told me 3 for all of them, I snatched those up. There's so many projects you can do with vintage clocks. Okay, y'all, that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing all the great yard sale finds that I got. It is always so much fun to go out, dig through things. Like I say, if it's rusty, crusty, if it's new, if it's big, it's small. I love going and finding treasures. And like I say, we didn't even hit the tip of the iceberg on this huge yard sale. You know, it goes for 2 days, Friday and Saturday. I really wanted to go back on Saturday and hit more of it. But you can only have so much stuff. But anyway, I feel like I found some great stuff. Stay tuned for some upcoming videos and you can see how I make over a lot of these things. And like I say, I'm going to incorporate them into my home. And as always, y'all, appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming over to my channel, watching my videos. Please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and God willing, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all. And don't forget, y'all, to add the total of all the items that are shown in today's video. Put them in the comments down below to be eligible for the Dollar Tree calendars. Much love to y'all. See you soon.